Hello everyone. Hello. We are on our way again. You people be wondering. They're always on the way. Yes, no, that's what you get when you are just on your own. When you have adult children and you're on your own, you just have to enjoy yourself together. We just get ready and go. So today we are on our way to somewhere, and I thought, let's talk. And before we start, there's this song I normally sing. It's 3 Bible verses I sing as a song. Whoever will guess these Bible verses first and put it in the comment section, you will receive something from me. And it goes like this: Rejoice evermore, pray without ceasing, in everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you. Oh dear, we are under a tunnel. Yeah, okay, we are out now. I hope you're able to hear what the song I sang. So tell me where this is in the Bible. The first person wins a prize from me. Rejoice evermore, pray without ceasing, in everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you. I've already shown you hobby a little bit earlier on, because I was trying to position this camera. Look at the weather. This is early February and the sunshine. I was trying to position the camera so that the sun, it will be a bit clearer. And and I got him in initially. He couldn't escape. So he's going to say just a word, because today I want to discuss something very quickly, and that is about this Japa thing. People call it Japa, isn't it? For those who are not Nigerians, Japa means leaving your own country to go to another country. There's a lot of people wanting to leave Nigeria or leaving Nigeria and other African countries, as a matter of fact, to come to either here in UK, because I live in UK, or go to Australia, America, Canada, and Europe. I want to say something regarding UK, because I've lived in UK for so many years, and I just want to say something. But before then, my husband will just have something to say to us for 1 minute.
Okay, good morning, everyone. God bless you. Thank God for today. Happy Sunday, everyone. 2 things. One is God told Moses. He asked Moses, "What is it? What is it in your hand? What do you have in your hand?" Mm-hmm. And Moses looked. It was a rod, and he said, "Use it." So the second thing I want to say is that if you don't like your circumstance, you create one. Don't allow someone else to create your circumstance, or your circumstance to create you. You need to create the circumstance you want, because in terms of where you are today is as a result of your mindset. Let your mind be renewed in Christ, and you would enjoy the blessings God has for you. And that is very important. So this is what I want to say to you. Don't neglect what is in your hand. God has given you wisdom. He has given you talents. Use those talents to your own benefit, because that's why God gave them to you. But sometimes we don't discover our talents, and we allow other people. We are looking at what other people have done and use that to measure our own success. No, you are an individual, and God has created you for a purpose. God bless you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mike, for this powerful message. We all have heard what my husband said, because a lot of times we just we don't even look at what we have. We think that what we have is not good enough, and we keep struggling, and that where we are is not good enough, and we want to go to other somewhere else. And that brings me to what I want to talk about today regarding the influx of people coming into the UK and other diaspora countries in the diaspora. Just to say, things are not bed of roses. I was speaking with somebody recently, and they said, and I was just trying to explain to them what is going on here at the moment, that people are struggling so much. Even people who are English people here, they are struggling. People like us who have been here for so many years, some people in our situation are still also struggling. It's not everyone that is comfortable in the UK at the moment. And so when people say, yes, I know the security, safety, road, look at us traveling now. Let me show you the road. The road, everything is in order, structured. You can see the traffic lights over there, and so on and so forth. So yes, all well and good. UK is not the same as it was when we came in the 80s. In the 80s, things were a bit better, and you get most things. So it's not like that at the moment. Now when you come, you struggle for everything. You have to pay for your accommodation. Accommodation is very, very expensive. Food is very expensive. But when you say that to people who are still in Africa, because of the situation of things, they don't fully understand. They will say to you, oh yeah, let me come first and see. That's what somebody told me recently. They just want to come and see. But people come and see, and sometimes they don't even survive it, because they are going from one job to the other, and sometimes they're even working and not getting the money directly in their own pocket because they're getting it through somebody else. And some people, I heard, this is a big error, please. Some people sell everything they have back home and even borrowed money from people to come over here, thinking that once they come, they will start working and they will make loads of money and send the money back to them or become very rich. That's not true. This is just a big mistake that people are making. Please don't make such mistake. Don't sell whatever most people, or some people, let me not say most people, but some people in Nigeria or other African countries, sorry, I'm talking about Nigeria because that's where I am from. Some people are so comfortable, more comfortable than people who are here, but you don't fully understand because you think that it's all bed of roses over here in the diaspora. Please make inquiries, and when people tell you, take it as the truth. I don't think that they don't want you to be here, because what we are saying to you is the truth. A lot of people are suffering. People are going to food banks, and it's not everybody that is even qualified for so many things that we are qualified for before when we arrived here. Many people are not qualified for that now. Yes, healthcare, NHS, but you are not automatically qualified for NHS treatment when you come now. So there's a lot of problem here in the UK. People are suffering, and some people will go from one job to the other, do all sorts, and sleep in very horrible conditions, and then develop ill health and pass away from there. So people are passing away. Things are happening. So please, I know we are praying that our country will be better. I use the opportunity to beg you all to vote wisely now that we have this very important election coming up in the next couple of weeks in Nigeria. Please vote wisely so that things will change, so we can also start enjoying our country and our countries, other African countries as well, that we all can start enjoying our countries and be comfortable and want to go back to our own country. I'm going to stop here, but said it that my own Japa actually is back to Nigeria. I've been in this country now for 30-something years, and if anything, I want to really go back to Nigeria, if not fully, but at least spend some months in Nigeria and some months here in the UK. That is my own plan, really. But of course, because I've been here for too long, so people will think, well, let us come and explore first, let's all come and enjoy first. But there's no much enjoyment here. You suffer a lot, I'm telling you now. Yes, it's all well and good that we had the opportunity to come those years ago, but now it's not the same. Please think wisely, and when people like us who have been here before advise you, please listen and pray for your countries. Pray for our country, Nigeria, that things will change so that we can all start enjoying where we are. And if you wish to come abroad, then you can just come for a holiday or whatever. But yeah, that's all I want to say now. Okay, let's continue our journey. Goodbye and God bless.